Hello everybody, I'm back, and what better way to be back than to give you a new project video thingy. I made Jason. Here he is. There's his machete. There's his precious face. And yeah, I made Jason. He came out really good. I'm actually going to be using this for Halloween. I'm going to put him in my woods area during Halloween. He's gonna look really creepy. So yeah, I just finished him, but stick around for the video. I'm gonna be making the head, painting up the mask, building the body, painting stuff, painting more stuff, building things, yada yada. And yeah, he came out really good. So stick around for the video to see how I made Jason Voorhees. Let's do this. Alright everybody, let's get started on the project. So what I'm doing here is I'm starting on the head. So I had a head form that I used. I put a plastic bag over top of it, and now I'm wrapping it in masking tape. This doesn't really take long. I mean, maybe with the drying time with the Loctite foam, which you'll see in a minute. But yeah, here I am. I'm just covering up parts. Now here's the Loctite foam. So now I'm going over the head with Loctite foam. Use Loctite foam to make head forms, not great stuff, because great stuff will keep expanding. If you want to watch a full video, or if you want to watch any video really, Alan Hops uses this stuff from Still Peace Studios, so I actually learned this from him. So what I'm doing now is I sprayed it with water and I wait like 10 minutes. After you wait like 10 minutes, it's sculptable. You can touch it and it won't stick to your hands. So I'm going back in, filling in some cracks, and then I'm just making the ears, and now I'm cutting the head off after I sculpted everything and pat everything down. Getting it off the head form, and the reason I put masking tape and a plastic bag around it was to see, oh, there's the mask that I'm going to use, was basically to see so the Loctite foam didn't stick to the head form. So now I am working on the mask. I'm painting it. I'm adding some black acrylic paint to the mask, specifically the holes on the mask, to make them look dirty. Now I have Minwax stain, so now I'm going to throw Minwax stain over top of it, wipe it off, make it look dirty, give it like a dirty, aged look, basically, like it's like he's been through the war. So here it is. I hit a sealant on it too. I didn't video that though, but here's his head before painting. He's missing a nose, and there's the nose. So I actually glued on the nose. There it is, glued on, because I wanted him to have a nose, basically. So now I'm going over the head with brown spray paint, specifically Rust-Oleum. I based it in that, and now I'm dry brushing some acrylic white, some black, some brown, green, just to give it like detail basically and have it really pop. Yeah, this didn't really take long, wasn't really too hard, but I'm just, experimenting with colors and going back over it. I'm dry brushing it. Now I'm adding foam clay to the mouth and the eyes, and I'm painting over top of that. And I gave them teeth too. They're like those fake acrylic teeth you buy off Amazon for like dental purposes, but we're using them for Jason's teeth. So, yeah, now I'm test fitting the mask, and the teeth are basically done, and the eyes. Here it is. A little bit of a 360 of the head so far. The mask looks pretty good on him. I'm taking it off just to show you, and there's his beautiful face. So, yeah, I added some teeth to the side there, too, to make him more zombie-ish. I put some foam clay on. Now, this is where the part where I add hair. I had an old Halloween wig, so I'm just cutting that off and adding strands of hair and spray adhesive to the head. He looks pretty good so far, just to give him that creepy, zombie-ish, aged look. And I painted over the hair a little bit too, because the hair was so white. I dirtied it up. It was kind of popping out, really, but it looks better now. Here's the face again with the mask and the hair. So now it's on to the machete. The head's basically complete. So now I'm basing the machete in plastic dip, well, like a white spray paint. I started with a white spray paint, then I moved on to plastic dip. I didn't like how the other spray paint was covering, so I did plastic dip. And now I'm doing the hands. I'm filling the hands with spray foam. These were actually gloves I got at Harbor Freight. They were like, I don't know, $5 a pack, pretty cheap. And they look just like Jason's gloves, so it worked out. So I'm filling them with spray foam, letting them sit, watching them so they don't overexpand in the glove. And yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Adding more spray foam, same process, repeat. Now I'm painting over the machete with a metallic spray paint I bought. I think I got it from Home Depot. It's the Bear version. Here it is. I really liked how this paint turned out on the machete. Turned out really, really good. Huge fan of the paint. Here are the hands, all dried and finished. Here they are, flipped around. They look really good. I added PVC pipe to them too. All right, everybody, quick little video before I move on to making J-Boy here. Machete is complete. I just gotta I was gonna dirty it up, but I think I'm gonna leave it, honestly. I like the look of the metallic paint on it, and it looks really good. So I'm gonna seal it with some of this. It's a matte finish, just a spray sealant, just a clear. And so the paint job don't get ruined or anything. And then I went to the hardware store, one of my local hardware stores today, and I picked up some PVC fittings. So I got some flanges for the base to hold his feet. Got a bunch of different, I got cross fitting. They're all 1 inch because the pipe is 1 inch that he has. So T. So yeah, all sorts of different fittings I got today. But yeah, so he's coming along. Now it's time to get working on the body, so let's do this. All right, so now I'm working on the base. I'm adding pipe flanges, specifically 1 inch, and there are his couplings that are also 1 inch, which I said in the last video. He's made out of 1 inch pipe. There are his Loctite foam boots. They turned out really good. Here's how I did it. It's the same thing with the head. I wrapped one of my old boots I had in saran wrap, and I just covered that in Loctite foam, and basically the same thing I did with the head. I just sprayed it with water, weighed it. It's kind of tough because the water was making the foam fall off the boot, but I got it to work eventually. And now here I am painting the boots and painting the pants. These are blue jeans, some old blue jeans I had laying around, so sprayed those, painted those black, spray painted them black to make them look creepy, and just going over some spots. And now here we go, the fun stuff. Now I'm building his body. I'm putting pipe insulation over the legs just to bulk his legs so he's not so skinny. And now I'm putting his pants on. Now I'm adding his waist. I'm gluing all the parts except for the arms. I'll get to that later. That long story, but there I am building his torso and his upper body. And there are his shoulders. Now I'm adding chicken wire just to bulk the body and make him look big, basically. I'm cutting the chicken wire off and just, playing with it and getting it on there. I think I cut the back of it too, and then I zip tied it, which you'll see here. Yep, there I go. So, yeah, making him look good. And here he is half naked before his shirt comes on. So, all right, everybody, hello. I'm happy you made it this far in the video, if you did. He is about 80% complete. As you can see, he's got his pants, finished his boots. I actually did dirty up his machete a little bit. I just spray painted some black spray paint on there, but yeah, he's getting there. And I'm just waiting on his costume now. I ordered it off of Amazon, and I also gave him some shoulder pads here. I tore apart an old soda box and just taped it up, basically. But yeah, he's pretty much complete. Sort of. He's just half naked right now, but his costume should be arriving today. So, yeah, he's coming along. I really like. So, funny story. This guy, he was really just a pain to set up. I mean, but he's coming along. I mean, once I get his costume on him, he'll be complete. I think I'm going to get a little chain for him, too, to put around his neck. Because he's more of like the zombie Jason than he is like a part 3 Jason or a part 4 Jason. But, yeah, he's coming along, like I said. So, the thing that I had trouble with was, well, first of all, his hand. His hand kept leaning. I had it kind of like this, where he was holding the machete towards you. But as you can see, he's not doing that. It's kind of down a little bit, but that looks fine. I don't really care. So what I did was I just taped it. I took it all off, took it apart, retaped it, and then I screwed it in, actually. And that's actually holding it, if you can see right there. Yeah, so then the arms were the biggest problem. They did not glue. They did not hold. It didn't matter how much PVC cement I put on, how much glue I put in. Didn't hold. I'd even put duct tape on them to hold them. Didn't do anything. So what I did was I took them apart. I took his arms off, took them apart, and I screwed in his arms. So I don't think you can really see them, but yeah, they're in there, but I just don't really feel like going through. Hey, Uncle Charlie. I don't feel like going through all that stuff just to show you a couple screws. The bottom line is his arms aren't going anywhere now. And it's funny, too, because this one's a little bit posable. So I actually made it that way. But, yeah. He's coming along. He's, like I said, he's halfway there. I'm just waiting for his costume. But once I get his costume on and he's all situated, I'm going to be really happy with this project. It was a tough one. It took me weeks, but I got it done. Well, almost got it done. He will be done. He will be done, but he's not done yet. But yeah, he's looking good so far. So, like I said, I wrapped chicken wire around him, as you saw in one of the time lapse videos. Stuffed his chicken wire just to bulk him out a little bit more. Stuffed his pants. Bulked his arms with pipe insulation. Gave him shoulder pads just to bulk up the shoulders so he's not too, like, anorexic. So, hey, clown. Future project. But yeah, he's coming along. I'm really getting happy with him. So, like I said, I'm waiting on his costume. Once his costume gets here, he'll be complete. So, let's go to that. Alright, so the costume came. It was like $30. Let's open them up. And, oh yeah. It's nothing special, but it comes with a mask. But I have a mask, as you see, in there. It comes with a paper mask right here. And here's what he'll be wearing. This is what he will be wearing. I'm definitely going to paint this up a little bit so it's not so bright, but it's all in one piece too, which I like. So, it's nice little, it's extra large. I made sure to get a big size. He's a big guy, so yeah. Let's go put this on him. Let's do it. Okay, moment of truth. Now I'm putting on his costume I ordered. I'm kind of struggling a little bit here because I could have waited to put the arms on, but I'm impatient and I'm an idiot, so I'm just winging it. And here he is. outside, more clearer picture. And there you have it. I will admit this project took long, like 3 weeks maybe, almost a month. There were some ups and downs. Like I said, with his arms, they kept falling. I had to screw those in. I had to take them apart a couple times to fix some things. His one boot didn't hold up well, so I actually made another boot. His costume, I just didn't like his clothes, so I ordered his costume off Amazon. Had to wait for that for a couple of days, but he's complete. I actually might add a chain around his neck until I get my hands on one, but you'll see during Halloween. So hope you all like this video, guys. I'm back. Spirit flagship's coming up soon, so you're gonna be seeing that. I'm thinking about vlogging flagship. It's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna be doing more projects. Store walkthroughs are gonna be coming back. More like animatronic reviews, product reviews, maybe movie reviews. I love movies. Reacting to things if I can get a computer. But yeah. Jason was a pain in the butt to make, but he's finished, and I'm happy with him. So yeah. Like this video, comment, rate, subscribe, do all that nonsense. Put your notifications on every time I upload. I'm officially back. I will be, like I said, I will be going to Spirit Flagship as always. I think this will be my 12th year. Yeah, my 12th year at Flagship. Wow, 12 years. Over a decade I've been going to this place. So, yeah, today is July 18th. Not when this video will get uploaded. I still got to edit it and stuff, but by the time this is recording, it's July 18th. The Spirit Flagship opens August 1st, so I will definitely be there. There's going to be a lot of haunters there. There's going to be vendors, all that stuff. I'm going to try to get a prop. I'm looking to get art. Hopefully I get art. I'm not banking on it, though, because it gets pretty hectic at Flagship now. So, yeah. Here's Jason. Hope you all liked the video, and I will be making more videos. Like I said, I'm back. So, let's do this. Let's go on this ride together. And, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. William Powers Channel out.